Here we are, week 2. Grammy's garden tour, brassicas and berries. Let's go see what I mean. Okay, I guess these are really berries, so to speak, in the vineyard. All's doing well here. But the new addition to berries are these little plants. And these are going to grow up to be about 3 or 4 feet tall and have round blue berries on them. We have 4 plants. One is a northern blueberry, the other is a superior blueberry. 4 plants, and we're expecting 2 more in the coming days. The next berries on Grammy's homestead are the strawberries. I showed you this strawberry patch number 2 last week, and it had lots of flowers. But this week, we are having lots of berries. Still not ready yet, but boy, I can't wait. Berry patch number 1. And look at all of those potential strawberries. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And along with strawberries, of course, we have raspberries. I think Mary's berries have a better crop than we do this year. But I do have a number of heavily laden bushes. We have bumblebees back here pollinating. Hey there, buddy. Another guy over here, hanging upside down. Ooh. All right. A few more over there. Okay, last week we talked about the tunnel. This is what's termed a low tunnel. It's covered with fabric cloth. And last year, Claire and Sophie helped me plant some vegetables in this low tunnel. And next scene, I'm going to unveil. Okay, now, this is what are brassicas. Brassicas are the cauliflowers, the broccolis, the cabbages, the kales, the Brussels sprouts. But what Grammy has in here this year are broccoli and cabbage. The reason that I put this fabric netting over the top is to keep the cabbage moths from laying their eggs, and the larvae would then hatch and eat holes in the leaves and damage the vegetable. So I keep it on here. It's permeable to the rain and the sun, so it gets plenty of water and lots of good sunlight, and it keeps the pests off of the plants. So that was the brassicas and the berry part of Grammy's garden tour for today. And I just wanted to do a slow pan of all the different vegetables. edamame wasn't really up last week, but look at it now. The garden sure has grown quite a bit since last week. The edamame is up and sprouted and growing very tall. Peas are doing fine. I have a row of yellow beans that I don't think I pointed out last week. There's also a different kind of a pole bean growing on the trellis. I wonder if anybody recognized that there were two different types there. The brassicas, now you know what the term is for those cabbages and cauliflowers and broccolis. It's the Latin term. And I've put some mulch down around to keep the weeds down and the soil more moist, reduce the evaporation. And any questions? Send your questions so I can answer them in the next garden video. All right, I'll keep the garden growing and we will check in again next week to see where we are and how far we're progressing. So long. See you next week. Bye-bye.